Okay, so we're at the next destination and we have a Polaris Ranger XP 1000. I think it's a Ranger. What is it? Yeah, Polaris Ranger. What do you reckon, Liv? Is it a good looking rig?
Yeah.
Will be once we get all the Wgia gear in her. Rightio, let's get into it. We're going to go 7-inch power beam, blazer handle, Wgia thermal bracket. Wgia swallowed in a quick release mount with a Hick Micro Condo thermal. So in the Polaris Ranger, we're going to run the wires through here. We've got 6mm wires going to go along this bit of channel. There's a hole just here on the driver's side. And then it comes out the hole down the bottom. Just hang on, sissy. And then we go under this little seal here and pluck this guard off. Going under here. We're going to hook up to the positive and the negative on this setup at the front. And I'll give you some measurements next on where the handle's going. What do you reckon, Liv?
Good.
I just grounded this mould off at the front here. This is where I want to make the handle. Anyone that got any good tools for grinding that off, let me know. I just put a flap disc on the grinder and it was really good actually. Didn't even clog the flap disc up. Really surprised me. Alright, let's get to it. So I got the hole marked where we're going to drill the centre hole for the centre of the main hole. So I measured between this piece and this piece, which is 212mm, so 106mm. And then 55mm this way from that back edge. So yeah, I couldn't get my 300mm rule across there because of the width, so I used my measuring tape. I've gone 55mm. I feel like it's got to go as forward as far as it can without fouling up in this cross member for the comfort. So Liv and I are going to drill the centre hole. Okay, so the next step is I'm going to run the blazer, in this particular bug, I'm going to run the blazer handle plastic housing first, then the stainless plate on the inside. Going to push it up through. And then we're going to go this stainless steel plate on top, silicone to the roof. We're going to run the wires through that grommet at the same time and put a bit of nail polish around the top to make sure it's extra waterproof and everything's ready to go. Okay, so Livy and I are about to bolt everything in. We've got the wires through the gland here. We'll put nail polish around the top as well to seal. And we're just going to show you, because this roof's got so many ribs in it, doesn't need the big braces. This here brace is fine. You can see with the shape of the roof, this 100mm plate's the perfect size. Don't poke, and Livy is poking the wire through the wrong hole. Rightio, so just want to give you a quick look at that and we'll bolt it all together. Thank you. So we're about to bolt everything together and we have the backbone of the show here, my beautiful wife and daughter. They're going to help me bolt it all up. So Mummy and Liv are going to be up the top and I'll hold all this into place on the bottom. Rightio, let's get into it. So we've got everything bolted through. Girls help me get it all done. Got all this done. Sealed up, and now we're going to wire this console up, hook all the wires up, put the spotlight handle on, and you get the thermal camera bracket on the light, get the thermal going and get it all going. Let's get into it. Okay, so we got all the wires joined up, all bolted in, all the earth's bolted together and the isolator hooked up. Now I'm going to hook the wires up to the positive and negative at the front here with a 60 amp fuse. And we'll go to the next step of hooking the light and the handle up. So we got all the wiring done in the vehicle. Now I'm just fitting these wires to the spotlight. A lot goes into this, guys, the way we do this and the way we hook it all up, so we don't get any breakages and everything works flawlessly. So we're going to fit him on there and get the thermal going and mount the screen. Rightio, guys, so I got the job finished. Got the isolator switch on, it's powering the thermal now. Got interior light and the spotlight switch. So everything's working, fully balanced. That's with the friction nut let off. all come together well. You've got the wires on the roof so they don't break. 620mm long, guys, is a trick. From that point, loop through to the end of the plug. And then you're looping through those slots so that it can't catch, and the wires don't hinge in one spot like your elbow joint, basically, so they don't break. Now I'll mount the screen and put her in the paddock. Rightio, we've got another big rig all fitted out. We've got a Polaris Ranger XP1000, 7-inch halogen with all the Wgia gear, Hick micro condor, fully balanced. Console inside. The isolator on so it's powering the thermal. Interior light and your spotlight switch. All pumping. Righty, oh, too easy, guys.